All right, ladies and gentlemen, the early bird special is you got to type HOAs go away in the chat to win the early bird special. Kathy Cordy, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Motor City Boat Brokers, good to see you. Alicia, good job. Good to see you. Aunt Rach, good to see you. In the chat, tell us HOAs go away. Put it in the chat to win the early bird special. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. HOAs go away. There you go. Motor City Boat Brokers.
There she is.
What's that?
It's Erica.
Erica was second. She was second this time.
What?
She was second this time. Can you believe that? Motor City Boat Brokers breaks the chain. No, you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
She's Facebook user.
Oh, wow. Okay. So let's see.
You still won, Erica.
You still, all right. So, guys, this episode is 219. I'm talking real estate. HOAs go away. Now, as you can tell from the title, I have my certain own opinions about HOAs. We're going to get into things. We're going to talk about things about HOAs, hopefully that are insightful and interesting to you. So we'll see how it goes. All right. Now, tell us, where y'all tuning in from? Where are you tuning in from? Are you up in the wonderful waters of Oscoda? Are you out in Stockbridge, Michigan? Perhaps Adrian? Are you down in Lambertville, Michigan? Where are you at? What do you think? Streak is still going. Yes, it is. The streak is still going. So where are you tuning in? Algonac, baby. Absolutely. We're big in Algonac. Everybody loves us in Algonac. HOAs are bullshit. Yeah, Steve, like I said, we're going to talk about that. I got some wacky, ridiculous rules that I've seen before that hopefully you'll get a piece of. Parma, Michigan in the house. All right. I'll tell you what, we're big, like in the rural areas, though. Terrible Heights, South End. Got to be South End, right? Got to throw the South End in there. I was looking at homes in the South End today. The very lavish Oak Park, Michigan. Yes, it is.
Swanky.
It's very swanky there. Very swanky. I heard they cook their meat in water. Basic, Michigan. Okay. Kim, good to see you. Good to see you. Where else, guys? Where are we tuning in from? Where's the wonderful In the Hood? Where's the wonderful word Monroe? How about that? How about Dogbone Heights? Chris Bergeron. Where the heck's Chris Bergeron today in this episode? We will have to see. So, first question up for you. Very first question. Okay. Are you in an HOA? Are you in an HOA? Put it in the chat. Are you? Yes or no? Give me a hell yeah. If you are, oh no. Or even a growl is okay with me. Okay. Tracy Schultz in the house, sir. Good to see you. My roots are still in Double Heights. Yes, sir, they are. Tim. I agree with that. Oh, yes. Kathy Corey, you are? There's an HOA where you live? No kidding. I didn't realize that. Now, Alicia says no way. Facebook user says no. What do you think? Are you in an HOA right now? I'm amazed we're not, really, to be honest with you. That amazes me. I'm like, that's funny to me. It's kind of weird and funny.
I'm really glad.
Oh, in Florida. There you go. Okay, there you go. Killing me. Somebody's really trying to get a hold of us today. So they're going to wait till the show is over in Florida. Gotcha. Are you in an HOA? Put it in the chat. You're in or not in an HOA. Tammy says, in Ypsilanti, are we in an HOA there? I don't know. We'll see. What do you think? All right. So next question for the curious realtors and all of us. Do you know the percentage of people in Michigan that are in HOAs? Do you know? I found this out. Nope. There's Chris Bergeron. Man, I thought I was losing my touch there. Jeez. So do you know the percentage of people in HOAs in Michigan? Throw your guesses out there. It's 1 in 100. It's 1 in 100. Corinne is watching it. Corey, I'm sorry. Corey's watching it. Jason Henry's watching it as well. Motor City Boat Broker says 30%. What do you think, guys? What's the percentage of people in HOA? Oh, Kathy, you got to make a guess. No idea is not a guess. Too many Karens. 47%, Alicia says. 47. Now, does that include Oak Park? We don't know. We're not sure on that. So far we got 30%, 47. Folks, there's a bazillion of you watching. They tell us. Throw a percentage out. It's 1 to 100. What happens if you're wrong? Nothing at all. I'm just curious. Seeing for you. Kathy Cordy says 12%.
I'm going to say 26.
Shelly says 26%.
I don't know why.
Chris Bergeron says 15. Erica says 40. Cindy Rose says 60. What do you think? Come on, guys. What do you think? What percentage of people in Michigan are in HOAs? What percentage? Corey says 40. All right. What do you think? All right. So the correct answer, Shelly, you know what it is?
No idea.
13%.
Oh.
Jana, good to see you. 13%. Right? 13%.
Kathy was close.
Yes, she was. The person that didn't want to put an answer. Kath, have some faith in yourself, girl. Have some faith in yourself. Okay. Across the country, it's about 42% across the country. So Michigan's a little lower on the HOA rules, HOA world than everybody else. They're a little bit less on that. They're a little bit less on that. All right. So next question for all of you wonderful folks. Would you buy a home with an HOA? Knowing, I mean, right now, if you know you've lived your life, you know what's going on in the world, would you buy a home with an HOA fee? Would you buy one? Would you? Put your answer in the chat. HOAs suck here, Jen. I bet they do. Alicia says no. Chris Bergeron says nope. Jen says no. Never again. Yeah, never again. There you go. Candace says hell no. Sounds like you. Hell no. What do you think? I'd rather not, but it depends how much and what they actually do. Sure, that definitely depends. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. I definitely do. So I want to tell you guys where this all came from. So I sold a couple of 2 or 3 condos in the last few months. Condos, we do them, but I mean, not as much as we do normal residential homes, but we do them. And just the bylaws for some of these places just amaze me what they say. It just nobody puts me on a corner. Yeah, it amazed me what some of these bylaws say. It really does. Like just think, Shelley, you just got to go, huh? Like who gets the right to tell me to do that? It's ridiculous. And we're going to talk about some wacky HOA rules too. So I guess what would audience, being the wonderful audience that you are, what would be a positive? Give me a positive from having an HOA, something that is good about having an HOA or could possibly be good. Let's try that. Let's try to think of the positive light, Shell. Let's try to be a little positive today. What do you think could be a positive from having an HOA? I got a couple ideas, but let's see what the audience throws out there. What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What are some positive things or a positive thing that HOA might have? Nothing. Oh man, it's rough. It's rough in here, boy.
Rachel's like, boo.
Nothing. Snow removal, preventing blight. Yeah, I would be with that preventing blight, especially. I mean, that's the one thing. The only time I ever agree with city code stuff too is if a house is just a wreck. Like if it's just a wreck, okay, I get that part. No junkers in the driveway yard. Okay.
Kathy got that from one.
What's that? We got an email from our HOA that said we can no longer pee in the street.
Darn it.
I cannot live in your neighborhood then. I cannot live in your neighborhood. Stuff like the grass cutting, the snow removal stuff, maybe less of a thing to think about. I'll buy the no blight part. The eyesore, also known as preventing eyesore. So I'll buy that part. I mean, there's some uniformity comes a little bit of pride, I guess, right? Or forcing people to have pride, I guess. So I guess it's one of the only ones. That and maybe some of the surfaces, right? Some of the surfaces, yeah. I guess some of the services. So other than that, here's the other part is the restrictive part of it. How tight it feels, how much it's like, you know what I mean? It's those type of things where it's just, it doesn't feel like you really own your home. Your heights is supposed to prevent blight. Yeah, I agree with that too. They do cut our lawn. I got you. So that's the hard part for me, the restrictive part of it. It really is. That's the hard part for me. So I want to share with you some interesting HOA things, and you give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you think it's too much. If you think it's too much, give me a hell no in the chat. How about that? If you think it's too much, give me a hell. Well, let me have a big ass water slide. Don't worry, sure won't. If you think it's too much, give me a hell no. If you think it's a good thing, give me a thumbs up or something like that. So first one, guy in Florida wanted a garden. Okay. It says cultivate your garden, but not too much. So he want to have a garden, like a very exotic garden. So once he got past like 20 or 30 plants, once he started getting to the higher number of plants, and again, on his own property, nicely manicured, not like just ridiculous whole place, they started fining him, counting the number of plants past 50. Okay. I want to say that again. The guy was creating a garden and they started to fine him every month, how many plants he had over 50. Now think about that for a minute. Does that sound outrageous to you? What do you think? Okay. If it does, give me a hell no in the chat. If it does, if not, Just keep it quiet. BS. Yeah. Yeah. BS. I agree. So, but that's somebody buys a home and wants to do a certain thing to it, and you can't. And I'm not like it would be different if you had if you just had ridiculous like it was overgrown and looked ridiculous. Okay, I'll buy that. But
Or
yeah,
even in the front, like Cindy's saying, if it's in the backyard.
right. They shouldn't have any say in any part of your yard. None of their business. I mean, again, your job is to kind of make sure the services that work right and there's no blight. That's not blight. A garden is not blight, right? I mean, we know Kathy can't pee in front of her yard anymore, in her front yard anymore. That's
Better
terrible.
watch the cocktails, Kathy.
Right. Now, think about this one. And I'm very lucky where we live that if I don't get the trash cans right away, the guy from across the street, the wonderful neighbor across the
Love
street,
them.
he walks over and puts them up by the garage before I get home. But some associations say you have to put your garbage cans away immediately. Now, I'm not saying somebody should be able to leave their cans out there overnight the next day or something like that. But immediately, come on. Who does that? If you have a job, what are you going to
You're
do?
not home.
Right. How are you going to do that?
You got to go home on lunch.
I mean, he'd be like, I'm going to run home and put the garbage cans away, or you going to pay somebody to put the garbage cans away? That's nuts. Give me a hell no if you think that's nuts. Give me a hell no in the chat if you think that's nuts. Putting your trash cans away immediately after they're serviced. What do you think, folks? What do you think? Put in the chat. What do you think? You mean hell no on that one? What if you're working? Absolutely. What if you're working? Erica says hell no. Kathy says hell no. Absolutely. Cindy says hell no. So does Alicia. Hell no on that one. All right, let me throw another one at you. You can only fly certain flags in in your from your house. You can only fly certain flags. What do you think? You can only fly certain flags. And again, I don't want to get in a political debate at all. I don't want to do that. But they decide what flag you can fly from your house? Hell no, and I pee where I want. You have that one too? So Kathy, what flags can you fly? What flags are you allowed to fly?
American flag.
Huh?
You probably can fly an American flag.
Yeah. I guess again, I love the American flag. I'm not saying anything against that at all, but just part of the American flag, you should be able to fly any flag you want. Wouldn't that be right? I don't know.
That's what it stands for, right?
Right. How about this one? This is gonna piss a whole bunch of people off. Watch this one. No early Christmas decorations.
What the heck?
No early Christmas decorations. You can't have them up before 2 weeks before Christmas. That's nuts.
No.
Some people
day
out
after
here-
Thanksgiving. Let's
Some
go.
people out on this thing there'd be a riot. There would be a riot.
Scrooge must have wrote that rule.
Little ones with our names on it from our lamp. Yeah. So again, no early Christmas decorations. Can you believe that? No early Christmas decorations? Screw that. I'm telling you, Shelly would go crazy. She might punch somebody right in the mouth. That's probably what would happen. I'm pretty sure that's what you would do.
2 weeks before Christmas.
2 weeks,
That's
2
too
weeks,
close.
2 weeks, 2 weeks. Christmas Bergeron, 2 weeks before Christmas. It's $1,000 for $100 fine a day up to $1,000.
Right.
It's too cold. So think about that. $100 a day up to $1,000 fine. Are you kidding? For Christmas. What the Grinch? Is the Grinch involved in this business?
He wrote the rule.
I know it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's go with this one's awesome. This one's got to be a Florida one. No, that's why HOAs suck. Yep. No grandchildren in a retirement community.
They're like,
What?
screw them kids.
Kids? What?
That's
No,
what I was gonna
no grandchildren in a retirement community.
Wow.
No grandchildren at all. No, your grandchildren cannot come to the retirement community. They had to be at least,
Probably 12 or something.
let's see, at least 12 years old. At least 12 years old. What?
That's crazy.
No children in a retirement community. What? That just a shock that blows my mind. No grandchildren in a retirement community. I'm not saying they're even spending the night or anything like that. Just
What if
you
you
can't
want
have
them
them.
to?
Right, but you can't have them at all. Like that's weird. That's weird. Who decided that was a good idea? Who decided that was a good idea? Must be a nudist county. That was pretty good. Must be a nudist county. That's pretty funny. Steve, you never know. You never know. You never know. Oy. All right. I think I had two more. I got two more interesting ones. First, garage sale dress code. You can do a garage sale, but you must be wearing a collar. Wait, what does it say? A collared shirt and khakis.
Scott could have
I could have a garage
Scott would have a garage sale every day.
For garage sale, you have to wear khakis and a collared shirt, it says collared shirt. That's weird. What?
I'm gonna wear my shorts while I do.
Where would that be? I don't even understand. I wouldn't even know where that is. I don't even know.
That's what look like a business.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. That's a weird one. Hell no. See, the one I used to work at down in Woodhaven, find a guy for cutting his own. You will not cut the grass. I will not let you cut your own grass. Are you golfing during a garage? I guess you are, Eric. I guess you are. No one dictates to me how to dress. Yeah, I know it. And the last one, an overnight guest fee. Overnight guest fee. It's, let's see, $100 for an overnight guest, an additional $5 if the guest uses a parking space. I would dress in whole clothes just to make them mad.
Yes.
That's funny. I'm not wearing a uniform to sell my stuff. Absolutely not. And so those are just some of the ones that I was digging through. Oh no, I got one more. Hold on.
The gas one is crazy.
It is. How about this one? A 5-minute open garage limit. You can only have your garage door open for 5 minutes. It's like the little old lady sitting there going, all right, here we go. Go.
Right, we're timing.
I thought that was illegal. Yeah, I'm telling you. Aye. So a 5-minute open garage sale or open garage door. We get in trouble all the time. I leave the garage door open all the time. How the hell do you know if you have an overnight guest? Right. I don't know, but that's crazy. That's crazy stuff.
The little guy in khakis and a collared shirt driving around.
That's right. He's like, I will make sure there's no garage sale. There's not.
No overnight guest.
That's right. No overnight guest. You better have the garage shut too. You better get your person in the house, pay your fee, shut your garage. Guys, that's why I'm not a fan of. It's a good thing we have a carport. I'll wear a tie and nothing else. Attaboy. You saw my garage, you'd appreciate that one. I hear you. Our garage has got some rough spots too, but that wouldn't work in Dearborn. Second living room. That's true. Yeah, that's true for some folks. I guess you clean the garage with the door closed. Yeah. Got to breathe in all the puffy smoke and the dust and everything else. That's what happens. All right. So let's crank up the volume a little bit, shall we? Let's go to our wonderful segment known as This or That. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just joining us, This or That works this way. I put two different topics up, and you have to choose one or the other. You may not choose neither, or you may not choose both. You may not choose either one of those. You have to have an opinion. Okay, you have to have an opinion. And I promise them they'll be as funny as I possibly can make them because I am ridiculous. Here we go for This or That, This or That, This or That, This. Here we go. Ready? Let's do it this way today. Stability versus restriction. Which one do you want? You want stability versus, which is what they try to do with HOAs, or restriction, which is what actually happens at HOAs. The fundraiser was awesome, Kat. That was awesome. I got some Michigan memorabilia at home that Shelly said was okay. Alicia says stability. Motor City Boat Broker says stability. You want stability over restriction? Okay. Kathy Cordy says stability. Chris Bergeron says stability. Erica says stability. What do you think? Stability versus restriction. They're trying to promote stability, like we're talking about eyesores, no eyesores, stuff like that, over restriction. Which one do you want? What do you think? This or that? This or that? What do you think? I
don't think anyone's going to put restrictions.
No restriction. All right. Number two. Fees versus amenities. Oh, yeah. Fees or amenities? Which one are you focusing on there? Fees or amenities? By amenities, you mean, getting your snow out, cutting the grass, those of pool, perhaps. Yeah, perhaps. Clubhouse, maybe. A common clubhouse, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Motor City Broker says amenities. She says amenities. Erica says amenities. Kathy says amenities. See, Craig says no. That's not one of the choices. Chris Bergeron says amenities. Chris Wojcinski, good to see you.
Oh, there she
Good to see you.
is.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Amenities, 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 amenities. What do you think? What do you think? Amenities or fees? Which one? Amenities, yeah, all day. All day with the amenities. All right. Last one. Last one, last one, last one. Here we go. Rules versus no rules. Rules versus no rules. Shelly knows which side that's what I am.
Hmm.
So you put rules or no, rules or no, rules or no. Put it in the chat. 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 Chris Wojcinski says rules. What do you think? Rules or no rules? Which one? It's this or that, this or that. This or that, this or that, this or that, this. Erica says no rules. Kathy says rules. I go by no rules. Doesn't depend on the rules. You only get one choice or the other. Don't give two. Rules or no rules? Depends. Yeah, right. Rules or no rules? What do you think, guys? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Waiting to see the wonderful Chris Bergeron chime in here. Rules or no rules? Which one for this? Bless you. Thank you. For this or that, this or that. Which one do you think? Yeah, bless you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Rules or no rules? Rules or no rules? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Rules or no rules? Because that's what the H. Oh, you said no rules. All right, so I want to make sure. I just want to make sure because
must be where he gets it from.
yeah, I don't know about all
just
that.
kidding.
I don't know about that. All right, guys, the one segment that everybody has been waiting for, and we got some doozies today. We definitely got some doozies today. No rules, rules. There you go. We got some doozies today. It is, Shelly, what realtors see. If you have not played What Realtors See with us before, here is how it works. Here is how it works. Okay. We're going to put up things that we've actually seen or have someone has sent to us. Okay. It's your chance to win millions of dollars on a scratch off ticket, courtesy of Talking Real Estate and the Bergeron team. So your job is to caption it, make us laugh, make us cry. She had rules with you. Yeah, I think she probably did. That's true. You had to, Steve. You had to. You had to. So the first one is the first two are interesting. The last one is ridiculous. I saw it. I had to stop. I had to take a picture. And sometimes clients they laugh and they go, "You got to put this on the show." But sometimes I had to. I mean, everywhere we go, we see
say that
something.
with the last one.
Yeah, it definitely is the last one. So here we go. What realtor see number one? Let's see if I can get the download to work here. All right, here we go. Let's see what we shall see. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? That's something built in the wall. That's what that is right there. What realtor see number one? Put your answers, your best caption in the chat, in the chat, in the chat. Let's see what we got. I just walked in that room and saw that thing in the wall. I was like, What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think? I think we stumped him, Shell. Carney games at home. Oh, jeez. What is that? I think it's a speaker. I think it's a speaker. Look at speaking of the hole in the wall. There you go. I think it's a speaker. I think. I got some woofers and some tweeters over here. I got some woofers and some tweeters over here. As long as there's no tweakers. As long as there's no tweakers, Candy. As long as there's no tweakers. You walk in the upstairs and it's just, I don't know, portal to the unknown. Okay. My boombox is bigger than your boombox. Home hi-fi. Guys, you got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. That's how it comes with the Animal House package. That's pretty good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it could be a mold cover up. And the winner is this house comes with an Animal House package. If you haven't seen Animal House, it's a fine film, no matter what Shelley says.
That's terrible. And
It's
I
not-
can't believe, Alicia, love you, girl, but I wouldn't have picked it.
Uh-huh. We don't the views expressed by Shelley on this program about movies.
Well, I was waiting for some
You know.
fantastic movie.
It's good.
It never happened.
It's a
for
good
me.
film. Give me a break. Here we go. Number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Number 2. You'll find someone missing. Yeah, see, love that movie. You'll find something missing in this one, guys.
We know why CRISPR's around.
You will find something. You'll find something missing in this one. Here we go. Let's see. Right. And there it is. Oh, back out a little bit.
No, it's okay right there.
Better. Oh, it was John's count. So John's a big one. There you go. Just trying to make points with you again. See? Walked into the bathroom and I know how it is, buddy. Mine does all the time. Yeah. Remember, your job is a captioning. Chance to win millions of dollars on scratch off ticket, courtesy of Talking Real Estate and the Bergeron team. What realtor C? Number 2. What realtor C? Okay, I need to pee in the street. That's pretty good. No crap in here. Mega bidet. Mega bidet. That's rough. Who needs a shitter? What? No shower curtain? That's pretty good. Yeah, no shower curtain. Exactly. What do you think, guys? Your chance to win millions of dollars on a scratch off ticket, courtesy of Talking Real Estate and the Bergeron team. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? You walk into a bathroom and it looks like that. Who stole the toy? So like, who stole the Kishka? Bend down, please. Kevin said, I don't take shit from no. That's pretty good. No toilet, no problem. Okay. No wonder you pee outside. Multiple use sink. Black hole shitter, deep shit. Jesus. Oh, yeah. Bad septic engineer. All right, guys. You got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the with him more activity. Jeez. Can you answer 2 times? I guess you can. I'll give you 5 more seconds if you want to throw one more quick one at me. Go ahead. That's funny. If you like this one, wait till you see the next one. The next one's going to be ridiculous. The next one's going to be ridiculous. I'll give you 5 of the next question. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is multiple use sink. A little gross, but possible, I guess. Multiple use sink. Multiple use sink. All right. So the one you've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, the one that you have been waiting to see, probably one of the most ridiculous ones that I've seen in a long time. Okay. Here it is. Here it comes. What realtor C? Number 3. What realtor C? Number 3.
I can't wait to hear what they come up with.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good. We really saw this too.
Yeah, this is something we saw. We definitely did. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? The house is happy to see you. Yes, it was. Water damage to foundation. Yeah, I guess. That's probably true. Take a shot, any shot. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think? You walk up to a house and you see this. I'm trying to remember where this was at. It was with oh dog, I want to say it was in Riverview. I think. Might have been Trenton.
Remember.
Might have been Trenton. Simmer down now. Simmer down now. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? You walk up and you see that. It's like, okay. It's absolutely 100% ridiculous. Give you about 30 more seconds. The house is just happy to see us. Yeah. Pour your money in this drain. Kathy, how the heck are you? Good to see you. Pour your money in this drain. That's true. That's fact. 30 more seconds, guys. What realtor seat? Number 3. 30 more seconds. You have to the password to get through. Gutters clogged. Yep. A-holes. Oh, jeez. Or summer down up. Percent of it left. Oh, jeez. Watering plant extraction. Plant water can. 10 seconds, guys. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is that house was happy to see you. Yes, it was. Yes, it definitely was. It was dang spell. Yeah, that house definitely was waiting to see us. It definitely was. All right. So today on the after show, Shelly and I are going to hang around too long because we're starving like Marvin, but we're going to talk about the opening of the pool. The opening of the pool was Saturday, so I'll give you the whole lowdown on that. So the pool is officially open.
And Shelly's sunburn in April.
That's right. Yes, you are. So I get pictures in the middle of the day going, guess where I'm having my lunch at? I'm having my lunch break, and she's swimming in the pool. So big ass downspout. That's a good one. So yeah, so if you come to the after show, we will definitely have a little talk about the pool opening up. Guys, as always, if you know anybody who is thinking about buying a home or that is curious about real estate in any capacity, always feel free to share the Talk Real Estate group with everybody that you know. So Shelly does a really good job of cranking that number. I think we're at 1,200 people around.
We're at 1196. I need 4 more. And then
4 more?
Scott's getting me a present for that.
Okay, I will.
No.
I told you I would. So Shelly needs 4 more people
4
to join
more.
Talking Real Estate. So get your friends, get your relatives, get anybody you can to join Talking Real Estate, the Facebook group. And we definitely will provide the content and the crazy good stuff. So share this QR code with anybody that you know, and hopefully you can make that happen because Shelly is waiting for a big present. So she's expecting a big present from me. So that's what we'll see what happens with that. All right, guys, we're going to let you go for the evening, except for the after show, which is in the Talking Real Estate group. Okay.
Nice.
I'm Scott.
I'm Shelly.
And we're definitely talking real estate. See ya.